years before we got Jackson, we had this pit bull mix. He got his name from my brother, and we had to adopt him because my brother went to jail, and his girlfriend didn't want him. And we had him for almost a year. He passed away. He was super sweet, though. He was probably the best dog, one of the best dogs we've ever owned. My mom, my sister, and I were camping, and we got a phone call one day saying that we lost him. Our dogs were playing with the neighbor's dogs, and one of the neighbor's dogs had been in fights before, but we didn't know, and their dog attacked Monster. Both dogs were shot, and there was no way we could get him back after he was shot. He was shot in the head. That we wouldn't be coming home to him the next day. It really affected all of us. Having a dog is like having a piece of you in your heart. A dog builds a bond with you that you don't have with a person. Monster you had one of those kind of bonds with. In the mornings he would come into my bedroom and he'd jump on my bed and he'd lick my face to wake me up. And it was weird coming home the next day and he wasn't there. A year later we got another dog. We got Bear, which we still have. But Bear isn't really my dog. He's a family dog that everybody loves. Monster wasn't my dog either, but I felt really connected to him. I liked Bear a lot. I still like Bear a lot. But I don't feel the same way with Bear that I felt with Monster. And there was still that sadness inside that you know he's gone. And there's something there that tries to replace him, but it just doesn't replace him. Then a couple years later, my sister and I got off the bus, and my mom, just out of the random, was sitting in the yard, and she says, "Ready, set, go." I didn't know why, but I ran. So I was running down the driveway, and there was a puppy. Out of the random, my mom brought home a puppy. And I ran over to him and I gave him a big hug. He was running around the yard and peeing everywhere.
Hey, Jax. Hi, baby. Girls' bus just got here. Wait till you meet your new friend. On your mark, get set, go.
What are we doing?
Just running over here.
Is it a girl or a boy?
A boy.
Oh, I want to. Oh my god! Oh, you're so cute! Oh, you're so cute! I love. What did you name him? Did you name him? Don't name him yet.
He's liking Jax.
Oh, you're so cute!
My mom said that we brought him home because the lady that had him couldn't have him because he was a runner and he's a black lab. And black labs run a lot, and she didn't have the yard space. And at the time, we were living on 3.5 acres, so we could take a puppy. And as soon as I seen him, I felt like this instant connection with him that I knew he would be something really important. We had him for about 5 months, and he was having a potty training problem. And nobody wanted to clean up after him, and nobody wanted to train him. But my belief is that if you get an animal, you have to take care of them until they die. And her saying that she wanted to get rid of Jackson because nobody wanted to give him the time kind of hurt me. And I said, no, we're not getting rid of him. And she said, if we're not getting rid of him, that means he's your responsibility. I said, okay, I'll take him. He'll be my responsibility. So from that day on, I was the one who trained him and did everything with him pretty much. In fact, he knows a lot of tricks today.